Today is the last day to register to vote ahead of the state's March 5th primary election. Texas has an open primary contest, meaning parties allow any voter to participate in their nominating process, regardless of their registered partisan affiliation.
As our Monica Madden reports, it's something the Texas GOP is considering changing.
As a party, we're in favor of it.
Texas GOP Chairman Matt Rinaldi says it's time his party keeps its nominating process to itself.
I think it's important for Republican voters to know that the candidates they choose and that their party chooses to represent them in a general election is chosen by Republican voters and not Democrats crossing over. The opposing party messing around in your primaries defeats that purpose.
Rinaldi has long advocated for closing the Texas primaries, but there's increased attention as presidential hopeful Nikki Haley looks to states like Texas for a boost from independent and crossover Democrats.
It tends to invite interference from the other political party as well. So all of the data that we see from exit polling shows probably about a quarter of the people voting are not Republicans.
Texas is one of 16 states where any voter can flip-flop partisan ballots, but the rules vary in most states. Exit polls from New Hampshire showed a boost from independents to Haley, but political experts say crossover voting from partisans is not very common.
They care too much about all the races in their party to abandon the party just for that one election.
Noting that closed primaries are more beneficial to parties than the broader electorate.
If you have a fully closed primary and you're registered independent, you're not going to be able to vote in that primary, so you have no say of who the nominee is going to be.
And Monica is joining us now in studio because we have a couple questions to follow up with you on. This is all kind of complex. So how would Texas change to a closed primary?
It would have to be something that is done by the Texas legislature. So the earliest that could happen is at least 2025, since Texas meets every other year for our legislative sessions. Now, the Texas GOP does have a proposition on their upcoming ballot this March asking voters, how do you feel about this? Should we restrict our primaries to just Republican voters? So that at least might give an indication to Texas lawmakers about how voters feel on the issue.
And then Monica, remind us of the policies for voters if a primary goes to a runoff.
So if it's a runoff and you voted in a Republican primary, but you're technically a registered Democrat, you got to stick with the primary ballot that you voted on. So if you voted Republican, you have to vote Republican in runoff, and vice versa for Democrats. Same rule applies to independents, of course, whatever party they decide to vote on for the ballot.
Okay, Monica, thanks very much for joining us. Now, going in depth on all of this, voter turnout in the Texas primaries has always been pretty low. In the 2020 presidential primary, just over 75% of voting age Texans were registered to vote. In the Democratic primary, only about 13% of those registered voters cast a ballot. That percentage was smaller for Republicans, with less than 12.5%.
And don't forget that KXAN is your local election headquarters, and we are tracking the results of the 2024 primaries for you. Our digital data reporter, Christopher Adams, has this interactive map and graphs from each state. Just search Delegate Tracker on KXAN.com.